Teen Titans Go to the Movies is almost here. The cast, critics, and journalists who've already seen the film have revealed a couple of secrets that have us super excited. Watch until the end to find out what essential item Khary Payton, who plays Cyborg, says you have to bring when you go see the movie. If you're new to the Things channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss our new videos. And click that thumbs up button if you dig Teen Titans Go as much as we do. Here are the 10 secrets hidden in Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Nicolas Cage finally gets to be Superman. This is a major big deal for fans who have always wanted to see Nicolas Cage finally playing Superman. Now, this is a major big deal for fans who have always wanted to see Nicolas Cage finally playing Superman. Apparently in the 90s, during the Tim Burton superhero movie era, Nick Cage was all set to star as Superman. He even did a screen test with the Superman costume. The movie was called Superman Lives, but the film never made it to production. Fans were totally obsessed with this movie. It was set to be a story about how alienated and alone Superman/Clark Kent felt among the humans on Earth. It portrayed him as a loner who was blessed with superpowers. This feeling of isolation is something most humans can relate to. And therein lies the irony. The one thing that divides Superman from the mortals is the one thing that could actually help him relate to and understand the mortals. Sadly, studio politics prevented the film from ever being made. But the makers of Teen Titans Go to the Movies wanted to give Nick Cage his chance to finally play the role of Superman. This is a major big deal, you guys. It's literally the role he's always wanted to play. He even named his son after Superman's Kryptonian name, Kal-El. Fans are totally stoked. Mind control. This summer, there seems to be a running theme in superhero films. Mind control. If you haven't watched Incredibles 2 yet, here's your warning. Spoiler alert ahead. Okay, the villain in Incredibles 2, Screenslaver, is a sinister character, is trying to dominate the world by using video technology to control the minds of humans and superheroes alike. Screenslaver's monologue points to the battle between technology and the mind, saying that superheroes are part of our brainless desire to replace true experience with simulation. Screenslaver said, "Every meaningful experience must be packaged and delivered to us to watch at a distance so that we can remain sheltered and ravenous consumers." In the Teen Titans Go to the Movies trailer, it looks like Slade is controlling the minds of the masses too, even the superheroes.
The whole world will be under my control!
If you've seen Incredibles 2, that scene of hypnotized superheroes might look pretty familiar. So why all this mind control talk in the movies? Maybe it's because every bit of technology is competing for space, and ultimately, a bit of control over our minds, from fake news to social media to trolls and bots on the internet that cause us to fight and divide ourselves. It seems the battles of our future are gonna be battles of the mind. They're not going easy on DC. Teen Titans Go to the Movies are taking a lot of jabs at the DC superheroes and movies, and it's actually pretty hilarious. The Titans make fun of DC over and over again in the trailer, and that's just the trailer. Imagine how many more jokes will turn up in the actual film. There's a super funny bit when the Titans run into Slade, their would-be arch-nemesis. They mistake Slade for Deadpool. Slade gets super annoyed and laments at the fact that everybody thinks he's Deadpool. Slade says that Deadpool should be the one saying that he's not Slade because he came out way before Deadpool.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you're Deadpool.
This was a total LOL moment for the fans. And then there's the part of the trailer where Starfire asks the Green Lantern if they made a movie about him. He says they did, but we don't talk about it. Sick burn. And they totally poke fun at all the Batman movies that have been made. And then there's the first TTG movie trailer, where they're all dressed up like Wonder Woman. This is because many people are saying that Wonder Woman is the best DC movie that's been made in a while. They really give it to the DC universe in this movie, and we can't stop laughing. The anti-heroes. It seems that the superhero movie genre is taking a turn in a new direction. The direction of the anti-hero. We've seen it with Deadpool, Rorschach, and now Teen Titans Go. The TTG movie even got their own Justice League type movie poster. You know, that Justice League poster with all the superheroes on it? It says, "You can't save the world alone." Well, Teen Titans Go to the Movies has a poster that parodies that famous Justice League poster. It seems like people might be getting tired of the cookie-cutter superhero movie that we've seen so much of. Audiences are looking for something different, and movies like Deadpool and Teen Titans Go to the Movies are like a breath of fresh air for moviegoers. These anti-heroes are flawed, just like us. They can be selfish, foolish, petty, and childish, and it's hilarious to watch. It kind of makes sense. Just because someone has superpowers doesn't mean they're naturally endowed with virtuous, moral, and noble qualities, and TTG certainly seems to deliver on the childish front. Did you guys see the 15-second bodily function joke in the trailer? They're calling calling this movie the superhero movie to end all superhero movies, hopefully. Bring a diaper to the movie. Speaking of potty humor, Khary Payton, who plays the role of Cyborg in the TV show and the new movie, shared a pretty juicy tidbit about what to expect from the movie. He's telling audiences to bring one essential item with them. During his visit to the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, Khary Payton said fans need to bring a diaper with them because they'll wet their pants. He thinks fans are gonna laugh so hard at the hilarity on the big screen. Payton kept joking by saying he's wet his own pants several times when he's seen the movie. He said he had to take several trips to the outlet mall because his jeans were all soaked. He said it's awful because he's a grown man and can't figure out why it keeps happening. He's hoping the third time he sees it, he'll be able to keep it together. But all joking aside, Khary Payton talked about how excited he is about the film. He said that Teen Titans Go to the Movies is gonna be good stuff. But yeah, about that pants wetting stuff. Oversharing much? The TTG movie might revive the original Teen Titans show. Many fans of the original Teen Titans animated show are mad that the show got canceled and replaced with Teen Titans Go. Fans were upset with the immature humor that seemed to make fun of the original characters back when they took themselves so seriously. As a matter of fact, some comic book fans don't like it that the show and subsequent movie make so much fun of the DC characters they know and love. One fan even took a screenshot from Teen Titans Go and redrew it in the original Teen Titans style. Holly Reed posted her pretty kick-butt art on Twitter. Tara Strong saw Holly's drawing and posted a message to this hardcore Teen Titans fan. She posted that just so they all know, at a movie session they had recently, they told her that if the Teen Titans Go movie kicks all the butts, they would do the show at the same time as season 6. She encouraged the fans to go see the movie, even if they hate Teen Titans Go. So, as it turns out, the Teen Titans Go movie might actually benefit Teen Titans fans too. It might just be the right time for fans to come together so everyone wins. Surprise cameo. So it's clear that the TTG movie has an all-star cast. Not only do they have the original voice characters of the TTG gang, the movie snagged the talents of Will Arnett, who also signed on as a producer. Fans already know and love his voice from the Lego Batman movies.
I'm a night-stalking, crime-fighting vigilante.
Jimmy Kimmel is voicing the role of Batman. Then there's the heavy hitter, Kristen Bell. She plays the role of the big-time movie director who rejects the Titans when they approach her to make a movie about them. We've already established that Nicolas Cage is playing his dream role of Superman. But in addition to these exciting stars who are lending their vocal talents to the movie, there may be a few surprises for audiences. Movie critic Scott Menzel tweeted that the movie was a total blast and currently his favorite animated film of the year. He wrote that he loved all the references from the obscure superheroes to the 80s music. Then he shared that there's even a surprise cameo that will be sure to generate huge laughs from all. We are seriously freaking out over here. Who could it be? Will it be Deadpool? Our guess is Deadpool. Who do you think it'll be? Obscure DC superhero references. This part is gonna have the true DC fans so excited. We noticed that in the trailer, there are a lot of movie posters on the wall at the theater. People who know about the film say it is packed to the brim with Easter eggs referring to the DC universe. We've already seen references to Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the Green Lantern, and Aquaman, but there was also an appearance by the Atom. On the wall, there's a poster of the Challengers of the Unknown, and also Detective Chimp and the Case of the Missing Mustache. The S in that poster is in the shape of the Superman logo. Comics and pop culture journalist Meg Downey tweeted about the Teen Titans Go movie after she saw it. She posted that the movie ruled, but she doesn't think that's really a surprise. She added that there's a prolonged Challengers of the Unknown joke that had her rolling. That seems to indicate that this movie is packed with Easter eggs and funny jokes about DC heroes of the past. It may be one of those things that only the dedicated DC fans get, but we're sure that this movie has got enough humor and entertainment to satisfy everyone.
What you call comedy gold, ladies and gentlemen?
Funny gags. We've uncovered some teasers from Teen Titans Go to the Movies that reveal way more funny moments than the two trailers. For example, one teaser has a great running joke about all the Batman movies that have been made. In the beginning of the teaser, the Titans pull up to a movie theater that is lit up with bat signals, shining pictures of Batman and the Joker, and just total Batman overkill. When they get inside, they see a trailer. Robin thinks this might be the one about him. It starts by saying every great superhero needs a great movie. Robin is beaming with excitement. Then it's revealed that they're talking about the Batmobile. Cyborg points out that even the car gets a movie before Robin does.
No, they did the car before you, bro.
Then there's a scene where Batman is chasing the gang as they try to get away in a car. Starfire is shooting at Batman, but he keeps re-emerging. He announces his return each time with the actual title of a Batman movie. He jumps out of an explosion yelling, "Batman returns!" And then he does it again, saying, "Batman forever!" Starfire says what we're all thinking after the last run of Batman flicks. There is no stopping the Batman. The Adam gags are hilarious too. Jade Wilson fan theory. So there's a pretty interesting theory about the Titans' heavily sought-after nemesis, Slade. The Roundtable analyzed the trailer of the Teen Titans Go to the movies and had a couple of cool ideas about the direction the film might take. There's a completely new character in the film who goes by the name Jade Wilson, which sounds a lot like Slade Wilson. In the TTG movie, Jade is a film director who rejects the Titans by saying she only makes films about real superheroes. But if you notice her white hair and pale skin, you'd probably make the connection to Rose Wilson, aka Ravager and daughter of Slade. Ravager has already made an appearance in Teen Titans Go, so it's possible that the movie director Jade is Rose's mother, which would mean that she's intimately connected with Slade. That would make her rejection of the Titans all a part of a sinister plot to keep them invisible to the rest of the world. Not to mention, the Titans are trying to get Slade to be their arch nemesis. So who is Jade? If Kristen Bell is playing the role, she must have a pretty significant part in the film. We'll just have to wait and see. And those are 10 secrets hidden in Teen Titans Go to the movies. Thanks for watching.